afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So, first of all, introduce yourself, excluding your educational background and your name.
Sir, I am a hardworking person, sir. I am quite responsible of work even at home. And sir, I am quite helpful and dedicated person toward my goal, and I am disciplined and punctual, sir. Apart from that, there are several weaknesses in me. Sir, one of my weakness is there is a regional accent in my language, and second is sir, I always over conscious for the health. And third is sir, I can't say no to my friends if they need help. And so apart from that, I believe too that I want to improve more and more in my life, so that every day when I look just at back, I will find an improved person from today if I make a comparison from the past.
Okay. Do you have any personal goal with respect apart from this job?
Sir, apart from this job, sir, my personal goal is just to make a service that provide me self-satisfaction and just to improve my qualities so that I can reach at the perfection level. It may be in anything, sir. It may be in academic or so many others.
Okay. So, what do you do to make yourself a perfect person?
Sir, I just looking at my weakness, try to overcome that, and I also getting feedback from my friends, from my relative, so that I can make a performance much better in next attempt.
Okay, that's good.
इसके साथ ही साथ फ्रेंड्स आप इस बुक को ले सकते हो जो आप सभी के लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होगी, स्पेशली इंटरव्यू के लिए आपके। इसमें आपको 100+ इंटरव्यू से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल जाएंगे जिनको आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो, जो कि आपके एग्जाम में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पूछे जाने के चांसेस है। आपके इंटरव्यू में मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ये क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकते हैं। ऐसे सारे क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे आपको एक सीरीज मिल जाएगी क्वेश्चंस की। साथ ही साथ यहाँ पे आपको करंट और सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स भी मिलेंगे इसी बुक में। आपको अलग से कुछ प्रिपेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है। सारे जितने भी रिसेंट करंट एंड सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड इश्यूज है वो सारे के सारे इस बुक में कवर किए गए हैं। साथ ही साथ जो है आपको ये लोएस्ट कॉस्ट में आपको ये बुक मिल जाएगी। एडिशनल आपको 30% डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाएगा। तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दोस्तों लिंक दिया गया है, वहां से जाके आप इस बुक को ले सकते हो और अपनी प्रिपरेशन को और बेहतर तरीके से कर सकते हो। राइट फ्रेंड्स?
So, suppose you are in a situation where you have to face a lot of criticism, right? So, you are in that environment where all the seniors criticize you a lot. Then what will you do?
Sir, if I look at my seniors, sir, if they criticize me, one point is clear, sir, that they have a more experience as compared to me. Sir, I will look this as in a positive way and try to find out what are my weakness, so that can I improve, sir. And after that, sir, I can also make a talk with my seniors regarding my improvement, regarding my criticism for what they are doing.
Okay, good. Okay, now tell me, have you heard about the term narcotism?
Yes, sir.
So, what is it?
Sir, narcotism, it is a provide a funding to the terrorist group. If I look at the geographical situation of our country, there are two regions. One is a golden triangle in the Southeast Asian countries, and another is the golden crescent region in the Afghanistan. And there are two choke points. First is the Sar Creek region of Gujarat, and second is the Malay region of Manipur. From that, the drugs are transported to our country, and it also give a nexus between the organized crime. So all of our terrorist activities and organized crime are based on the funding from these illegal activities.
Okay, that's good. So, what do you think? What should be done to strengthen the security of our country in this respect?
Sir, first of all, first thing, we have to improve our bilateral relationship with neighboring countries, so that we make an effective policy by controlling the illegal migration, infiltration, and apart from that, we have to sensitize our police forces, sir. Because what we have seen in current time, there are a lot of problems our youth are facing, like unemployment, social disorders, and so many things, and they are need certain kind of addiction. So to overcome that, we have to make a rehabilitative as well as a control policy. So for that, we have to make an effective coordination between various ministry and also backup support from the security forces so that no accident in the future will happen, sir.
Okay, very good. Is there any legislation with respect to that in India?
Yes, sir. Narcotic Drugs Act 1965 is passed by the government of India to regulate these services in India.
Okay, very good. Now, if we talk about India as a democracy, right? So, what do you think?
Yes,
What
sir.
are the challenges we face as we have a democratic country?
Sir, if democracy is a quite important pillar in our constitution, sir. But if we look at our social structure, our societies are divided in various lines, sir, caste, religion, and so many things. So in democratic position, sir, what we have seen that few are in much advanced position as compared to the others. So this will give them a privilege and a good position as compared to others, sir. And there are also security concerns, like we have a parliamentary debate system. But sir, looking at the condition of the northeast and the Maoist Naxalist area, sir, the situation is quite worse, as our mentioned by our former Prime Minister in 2006, that it is one of the major security challenge for our country. So sir, these kind of issue we can't openly discuss in the parliament. So sir, this is also impact our security situation.
Okay, good. Can you differentiate what is the basic difference between intelligence and information?
Sir, information is about, sir, any information which pass from one sender to receiver. But intelligence is, we can say it is a critical information, is directly or indirectly affect the security aspect of any country or any nation.
Okay. Now, what do you think? What are the challenges we face in India with respect to marine security?
Sir, if we look at the Mumbai attack, there will be a clear showing of our history that our maritime borders are completely not protected before that incident. After that, our government realized that maritime security also play a quite pivotal role. If we look at our Indian Ocean region, so the focus of earlier trade and activities was from the Cape of Good Hope. But after the opening of Suez Canal, what we have seen that there will be a trade activities in the Indian Ocean region. Various choke points like Strait of Malacca, sir, Strait of Hormuz, sir, and the Western country which are oil producing country. So, sir, this will show that there is a presence of the most of the country, including the Western country as well as the Eastern country. And for that, we have to protect our economic as well as special economic zone.
Okay.
And we also have a dispute with many countries, especially island disputes. So.
Okay, good. There are various organizations with respect to that control actually the economy of our country, right? Like RBI and other organizations. So, can you elaborate some of the major functions of RBI that will actually controlling the money supply in India?
Sir, RBI is the only central bank which controls the government's bank as well as the non-government bank entity. Especially if we consider the role of RBI in the banking sector, sir, it regulates the government bank. It provides certain kind of initiative subsidy to the farmer agriculture activity through non-profit agriculture organizations, sir. And apart from that, it also regulates the money and the currency in our country, sir. It also give loan to also regulate the kind of loan provided to the corporate entities, sir, which also play a quite pivotal role in the infrastructure development and the investment in our country.
Okay.